All right, we're recording. Hey, I'm Mark, Kilo Delta 7, Delta Tango Sierra from SOTA Plus.
Hi, I'm Ara N6ARA from YouTube.
Do you even have a YouTube?
No, not yet. Maybe.
Devin KN6PHZ.
Is there anything interesting about you?
Nope. I'm Austin. Mark abducted me. I have no cell phone reception, so I'm along for the ride.
Hi, Dad. Hope you see this. That's all. Bye.
I have a new radio in my backpack built by Doug and Tony, and it's called Bluey. It's a 10 gigahertz transverter that's integrated into a single package with a horn antenna. So nominally, this should let me use my KX2 on 10 meters and then convert that up to a 10.3683 gigahertz signal. And to make sure that we have the best odds of an interesting contact, both of my buddies, Ara and Devin, brought their 10 gigahertz radios as well. So what we're doing is heading to two separate peaks, Lawler and Strawberry. We're gonna put a station on each and see if we can make that contact. Let's do it. So,
Let's summit. Oh my God. Why am I carrying this 40-pound backpack? This is ridiculous. All for 10 gigahertz. Does this make my butt look big? No, that's so stupid. Don't put that on YouTube.
It's pretty over there.
It's beautiful. Anybody want to trade backpacks?
You know, this might be a sign.
This is the most convenient antenna in the world.
Yeah.
we're rolling.
Rolling
Hi,
downhill.
Lawler is over that way. Strawberry is over that way. And we need a radio on each peak to get the summit. So we are going to take these three and send them up to Strawberry. And then we're gonna take us so that in case Bluey doesn't work, we have a backup 10 gigahertz radio. And Ara and I are heading over to Lawler.
When is snack time?
All right, guys. Good
to
luck.
split off.
We'll see you at the top.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Let's go.
Hey! All right, go team.
All right. How this show works. I really don't. I'm sorry for the footage from here on out.
Where's the trail?
I think it's up that way.
It's 10 o'clock and we're still making our way up Lawler. I'm feeling great, but Ara brought a 20 amp hour battery, so he's suffering a little bit more. Him and his 40-pound backpack.
What was I thinking, dude?
You can do it, Ara. While Ara is grinding his way up the mountain, just over there you can see Strawberry.
Summit! Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're coming up on it. We have made it to the summit of Lawler. I think Ara is very grateful to be about to take that pack off.
Yep.
And there she is, summit post. We made it to the summit. I'll be honest, we already activated on 2 meters, but it's time to break out the 10 gigahertz station, which I'd point out, this radio has never been tested, so this could go very poorly, and I'm here for it. So Ara, check this out. This is Bluey. Bluey is a newly built Doug and Tony collaboration that they handed off to me.
Hi, this is Doug, K6JEY. We got Bluey here, our favorite portable 10 gigahertz transverter. It's 10368 on the in, and 28 on the out. So 10.368.3 is 28.3 on this sound.
It's
Oh my God,
extremely
that's like
blue.
really blue.
It's very blue. So on the back, you have a power indicator. So full scale is 100. This says microamps. Let's be honest, it's not microamps. Who knows what the units are, but full scale is full scale. This is the input for the KX2, and this is the PTT input. So we're gonna drop a battery in here. When the battery goes in, there's actually a stub that turns the battery on. It's designed for a talent cell. And that is the horn antenna. This is it. This is the entire station, all right? It's so blue, I had to bring a blue tripod. So Bluey is gonna go on the blue tripod. And then the radio that's gonna drive this is the KX2, of course. And then we just have a standard BNC to get the signal over there. And we have a custom PTT that's gonna connect this up. That's it, let's set it up. So that is our tripod. And then Bluey should, in principle, just drop right on top of there. There she is. And then we just need to connect up the Elecraft. So this goes onto Bluey here. And this is the PTT cable. That goes there. And then the Elecraft goes right over here. The PTT goes onto the ACC port, and the BNC goes onto there. So that's connected up. Now we just need power. So somewhere over here, there we go. We've got the talent cell. Now, Tony Long did the design on this, and it's so clever. Check this out. That's the setup.
Did you? Oh, there it goes.
Okay, it's on. And the KX2 is set to transverter mode, so it's at 10.368.3. But Doug told me that there might be some slight offsets on the transverters.
It takes about 3 or 4 minutes to really stabilize for the TCXO on the radio in here, but not bad. It'll be in the same general frequency. It won't be way off someplace, running on like a scared rabbit, like some radios do. It's in the ballpark, but it'll settle down within a kilohertz or so, and then we'll be all set.
And what we're looking for is the beacon on Fraser Mountain, which is somewhere that way.
That sounds like a beacon.
That sounds like a beacon to me. Let's try to peek on it.
See if you can peek on it. It's getting weaker.
Weaker.
Oh.
That's it.
That's it. All right, so the Fraser beacon is coming in. Bluey's alive.
Wow, dude, that was like really quick.
That was surprisingly fast.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So actually, one interesting thing to note here is the polarity matters, right? So if I rotate it towards vertical, or actually horizontal, I forget. Actually horizontal, it fades away. But as I bring it more vertical, because it's a vertically polarized beacon, it peaks up. So the propagation properties are a little interesting on 10 gig.
Yeah.
Polarity very much matters.
Maybe not to Strawberry because it's right there.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like yeah. I don't think there's going to be any guessing as to how to aim it at Devin.
I think we aim it that way.
Yes, that thing.
Should we see if we can get Devin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get Devin.
Let's do it.
My first ever activation with Ara was actually a microwave activation. I'll throw the link up here in the corner. But Ara's going to teach me how to do this. So Ara, how do we make a microwave contact?
Okay, so I think if you're not familiar with 10 gigahertz or doing microwave contacts, for the most part, these are all coordinated QSOs. So you typically coordinate through 2 meter or cell phone if you have cell phone coverage. And what we're going to do here is talk to Devin, who's on that mountain there in the background. He's on 2 meter. We're going to try to aim our antennas at each other roughly. And then one side is going to start beaconing or transmitting. And the other side is going to try to peak on that signal by moving the antenna around till they get the maximum signal. And then we're going to swap. Once we got a good enough signal, then we're going to actually do the exchange, like CW or SSB.
Awesome. Yeah,
let's give it a try.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Frequency?
10368315.
So one important thing to note here is that every rig that has a different clock source that has its own phase noise and drift. And what we're going to try to do here is match each other's offsets. Because believe it or not, at these higher frequencies, the accuracy of your clock actually matters quite a lot. Oh,
There's Devin.
let's get the volume up so folks can hear.
There he is.
There you go. And
All
then
right.
what we'll do, hold on. Now we'll peek on him.
Okay.
Wow, we can. So if we aim away,
He's so loud.
he's so loud it doesn't even matter.
This is amazing. We have so much Devin. All right.
I think that's roughly in this direction. Let's
I
give
think
this a
that's
try.
roughly in his direction. All right, Devin, we have you. We're going to send you some dits over here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Just working 3 radios with 2 hands.
QSL, here's some dits. All right, were you able to peek on that, Devin?
He's SSB. Switch to SSB.
It never even occurred to me to use SSB. Never even occurred to me to use SSB. All right. All right, it never occurred to me to use SSB. Try again, Devin.
There you go.
This is my first ever single sideband contact on Bluey, the brand new microwave radio. How do you receive? QSL, the Whiskey 6 Charlie Tango 018. I have you 30 dB over plus 30 dB on Whiskey 6 Charlie Tango 089. QSL? QSL, and I had frequency drift on my end, and my guess is that's my radio, not yours, since you are GPS disciplined. Does that make sense?
Thanks so much, 7-3.
It works! It freaking works!
I love how you can aim this thing in any direction and you're still picking them up.
You know, Adam asked me if we would see weird propagation. Yeah, Devin is everywhere.
He's in the ether, dude. He's in the ether.
Devin is everywhere. All right, that was
All right.
amazing.
We got to log the contact.
Oh yeah, we got to do that. All right, let's log the contact and then let's see if we can get Tony.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Tony.
That way.
Tony's
The
next.
exact opposite direction.
KC6 QHP. This is Kilo Delta 7 Delta Tango Sierra. KC6 QHP K87 DTS. QSL.
Hey!
All right, Tony, we got you. We got you. Delta Mike 12 Kilo Sierra. QSL. Delta Mike 12 Kilo Sierra. I have you 59 plus 20. 59 plus 20. We are using Bluey. This is on Bluey. This is your radio. This is the one you and Doug built. QSL? QSL, well, thank you very much for the long haul from San Diego, Tony, and 73s for now. This is amazing.
This is so cool. Oh my god.
Tony and Doug did a great job
Dude,
on
this is amazing. I want one of these
This is
so
the-
bad.
We can microwave things on summits.
Mm.
Forget stoves.
Dude, yeah.
Hey, let's get your system on the air.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So I have a much heavier setup than Mark. I brought my Bio-NO 12 volt, and I think it's a 12 amp hour battery to power this beast, which is the Down East Microwave 3 watt 10 gigahertz transverter. And I have that hooked up to my IC705. Along with that, to have a very accurate clock source, I have a Leo Bodner GPS discipline clock source that outputs 10 megahertz that I feed into the transverter, so I can get a very accurate frequency on 10 gig. And then I've also brought my dish with a feed horn and mounted up here is the GPS antenna, so I can actually receive GPS for the clock. And what we're going to try to do next is I'm going to try to peek on Devin over there. It's pretty easy to hit him. We're going to make sure our frequencies are aligned, and then we're going to do a little bit of a crazy thing. We're going to aim into the haze, but in the haze over there are a bunch of buildings in Santa Monica. So we're going to try to bounce our signals off those buildings out there and see if we can make a summit to summit, reflecting off buildings. I don't know. Damn it. So I've got the dish aimed right at Strawberry Peak. There's no way we're missing him. We're going to give a quick call and see if he can hear us. KN6PHZ N6ARA. You out there?
N6ARA, this is KN6PHZ, reading you about 30 over 9 on Whiskey 6, Charlie Tango, 018, Strawberry Peak.
Copy you, 59 plus 30 also over here. Man, your signal sounds great. Really curious to see how this is going to sound when we reflect off some buildings. N6ARA, I don't want to say QSY. What's the right thing to say? QS rotating towards buildings.
US rotating towards buildings.
KN6PHZ N6ARA, aimed at Santa Monica. Five. Copy the 5-5. Copy the 5-5. You're sounding pretty good. Very readable. Definitely a weak signal, but it's really cool to be reflecting the signal off some buildings. Indeed. All right. Is it time to get off this mountain? Sounds good. Mark and I are going to pack up. Great to work you. This is a lot of fun. 7-3. See you at the saddle. Woo!
What? We did it.
We did.
How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Success. How was your activation?
It was activated.
How was your hike?
It was great.
Your scene. It was good.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was awesome. We did the thing.
We did the thing. We said it. We decided to do a thing. We came out here. We did it.
We microwaved it.
We microwaved it.
Yeah, it worked. I got to learn from Doug and Tony and now from Ara how to do a microwave activation. I think there's going to be more of these in our future. That is a trippy way to propagate some RF.
We got another one. One of us.
Yeah, thanks to Tony and thanks to Devin for carrying up the radios and getting them set up to make contacts with us. And yeah, watch for more. If you want to get into microwave, what would it take? What kind of radio would you need? What isn't on the market that you would like to see on the market? Hypothetically, should anybody build those products? Hint, hint. Thanks for coming along on the trip, and we'll see you on the next one.